He smiled so wide, it was as if he already knew he was going to save my life. I was just scrolling through Facebook when I suddenly saw his photo. Eyes shining, mouth stretched into the warmest, happiest grin I'd ever seen. And in that moment, I thought, look at him. What a happy face. Within a minute, I was messaging the shelter and filling out an adoption form.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just felt it. He was meant to be with us. That's how Meaty came into our lives, and from that day on, I've never seen him sad or indifferent. It's like he was born to spread joy. Wherever he is, in the kitchen, on the couch, or out for a walk, he always has that trademark contagious smile. You can't frown when he's around. Even on bad days, when I'm tired or frustrated, he'll come up, rest his head on my knees, and look at me like he's saying, "Hey, it's okay. Smile with me."
Tell you about my best friend. People, let me tell you about my best friend.
My husband Joe fell in love with him instantly. It was like something out of a cartoon, hard eyes and the biggest grin. From the very first moment, Meaty became his favorite. I even joke sometimes that if Joe ever had to choose between me and Meaty, I'm not sure I'd win. They're real partners in crime. Joe plays with him like he's a little kid, and Meaty absolutely melts with happiness. He loves being touched, hugged, praised. That's just who he is. Pit bulls are built on love. They just want to be close to their people, their family. When we first brought him home, Meaty was a total whirlwind. No breaks, no discipline, just pure energy. If he wanted to sit where you were sitting, he'd just jump right on top of you. And if something didn't go his way, he'd throw a full-on tantrum. I tried to be strict, but Joe always gave in.
Meaty, do you love me?
He'd just laugh, pet him, and say, "All right, buddy, whatever you want." It didn't take long for Meaty to figure out who the softie in the house was, and he took full advantage.
Wait. Okay.
Once we started proper training, though, everything changed. It turned out Meaty was incredibly smart. Too smart, really. He wasn't misbehaving because he was stubborn. He was just bored. As soon as we started giving him challenges, he bloomed. He loves having a job to do. He even has his own wardrobe, a whole drawer in the garage filled with vests and costumes. The moment he sees me pull one out, he starts bouncing and wagging his tail. He knows it's work time, and when he earns his treat, that proud, glowing look on his face says it all.
He wants rockabye Meaty.
Meaty is truly one of a kind. I've had pit bulls since 2006, but I've never met one quite like him. People often feel uneasy around this breed, afraid or influenced by stereotypes. But Meaty changes that instantly. People smile, they come over to pet him, and you can see their fear disappear. There's something so genuine and kind about him that you feel it right away. When he smiles, the whole world feels warmer. He reminds you that happiness doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need anything grand, just that moment when a dog looks up at you with pure love and a huge, goofy grin. Sometimes I think he's the best example of how much good can fit into one soul. Every day with him is a reminder that joy isn't about perfection, it's about gratitude. Meaty finds happiness in everything. A new morning, a kind word, a gentle touch. And if someone ever asked me what the secret to happiness is, I'd point to him. Because Meaty is living proof that happiness is simply about loving and being loved. If you liked this story about Meaty, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more heartwarming and inspiring stories.